Hey guys, my name's Wes. I run Business Unlimited. We help entrepreneurs scale their companies to be bigger, better, faster, more efficient, and to take things to the next level of growth. So I contacted the Where You guys basically because my history has been building companies, but not in the digital marketing sort of space. So I had limited experience with regards to creating digital funnels, and my latest business, Business Unlimited, is going to heavily rely on digital traffic and sales funnels that convert through online traffic sources. And so I wanted to do a bit of a deep dive on that area. Typically, what I like to do with things that are new is I learn them myself, build a nice process around it, and then build a team around that to support that. So I wanted to go to people that were obviously experts and very experienced on that, and so that's where I ended up with Where You. Um, not a lot of hesitations for me. It was more just a timing piece. Again, you know, you need to be able to obviously dedicate the time and the energy to what you're doing, and so for me, it was really a timing piece. But initially, when I was watching came across Brandon's ads on online, and so I went through the stages of, hey, who's this guy, sort of thing, loud and out there, and as he is. And then after watching a few times, I did sort of become aware of the reality that there is a lot of competence underneath the loud and proud. And so you see some comments on his ads from time to time. People are sort of commenting about some of the non-results based factors that they should really be ignoring. And so for me, my initial impression kind of shifted over time from one of, oh, who's this guy? Okay, cool. But then your marketing strategies are obviously effective because I kept getting retargeted by the ads, and it became clear that you guys do know what you're doing, and so I ended up booking a call. Probably the most value for me is just the process itself in terms of understanding the difference between a traditional sales type approach where I come from an engineering business um, background, and so when you're running a larger engineering company, it's very much project based, tenders, bids, relationships, and so for me, what became quite clear is there's a very big difference between that world and um, reaching out to customers online. The behaviors are different, the way you interact with them is different. And so throughout the workshop, that kind of became quite clear, and the way you approach um, obviously your Meta or versus your Google kind of ads and outreach, and then the way you nurture those customers through the funnel is very different to my previous experience, my previous background with regards to taking a customer from don't know you to wanting to work with you. So for me, that was of a lot of value. I would say there is zero risk to jumping on a call.
Cool.
So just do it. Obviously, hop on the call, have a chat with Tim, or obviously yourself, Tim, or one of the other guys. The Way You team, my experience has been very good, very competent people, know their stuff, and very warm and open and transparent. So certainly, my experience has been relaxed. It hasn't been pushy, or there's been no downside to the interaction. And so, if you are considering um, looking at what Where You guys can offer you, then I would absolutely encourage you to hop on a call, have a quick chat, and hey, if it doesn't work out, you can always just walk away. But you've invested a 5-minute phone call, and you know,
Yeah.
for me, there's only upside.
Yeah.